All right, let me set the stage for you. It's a few months ago. It is a Sunday. I believe it's December 3rd. Sundays usually kind of like my rest days, my days to just kind of kick back, relax, usually watch football, and do a whole lot of nothing. And was waking up, and that was the plan. That was the plan. And I'm just in bed on my phone, scrolling through Facebook. It's probably like 9:30. I get to sleep in. It's just a good Sunday, typical good Sunday. On Facebook, scrolling through my phone, come across a post. Okay, get over there. I'm not supposed to be here yet. I come across a post about this couple in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. Okay, Tahlequah, Oklahoma is about 4.5 hours from me. So I start reading it, and they talk about how they had a litter of puppies, and their landlord is really on their case about getting the puppies out because they weren't. It was an accidental litter, and they're not really even allowed to have dogs as it is. So landlord's on their case about getting the puppies out. At like 3 or 4 weeks old, they start posting them all over the place. They were actually able to pre-sell all the puppies, so no harm, no foul. When they're 8 weeks old, when they're weaned, everybody's gonna come pick them up. Well, turns out one of the puppies, the people that put a deposit for her, they came and saw her. They saw that she wasn't a full pure blood German Shepherd, and she wasn't pure white, because what they wanted was a pure white, pure blood German Shepherd. Okay, comes to find out she's 75% German Shepherd, 25% Lab, and she had a little bit of brown on her ears and a little bit of brown on her back. And the people that came and saw her, they drove all the way, I believe it was from Oklahoma City, so not close. They said, no, we don't want her. So that put them in a little bit of a tough position, because the landlord was like, no, all the puppies need to be gone by Monday. I think they did the post on Friday or Saturday, and I saw it Sunday morning. And Tahlequah, Oklahoma, a little far away from me. Now, I recently lost my two inside dogs. Just a few months before that, a couple weeks before that was the last one, in November. And the other one was in September, and it killed me. If you've been watching the channel any time, it was Jenny and Callie. They were my babies. They went with me from California to Missouri, back to California, now to out here, and they're my babies. Okay, I lost them within a month and a half of each other, and it killed me. The house was weird. It was too quiet, and I was just it didn't feel like a home to me, because I'm just the only one here. Now, wasn't ready for a dog, didn't want a dog. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna give myself till like my birthday, which is May, and then I'll start looking again. But I saw this post, and white German Shepherd is like one of the dogs I've always wanted, and really what Jenny looked like. I mean, she was half Lab, half German Shepherd, but she looked like a good cross between them. She's back there. You guys have seen her a few times. I'll put some pictures up. But I was like, it's funny. Just weird things happen for a reason. So I messaged the people on Facebook, and I figured, okay, it's a white German Shepherd. It's going to get adopted in 2 seconds. Somebody's going to pick it up. And I just kind of wanted to see, just for kicks. Sure enough, they got back to me within just a couple minutes saying, no, we still have her. Nobody's committed to come and getting her. And I was like, oh boy, oh boy. So I took about 5 minutes, thought about it real hard. Look, I'm not ready for a dog. I'm not ready for a puppy. I thought about it, and I messaged people back saying, I'll be there in 4.5 hours. So I drive 4.5 hours to Tahlequah, Oklahoma, which is up a little about northeast of Tulsa. And sure enough, come here. This is Annie. This little monster is Annie. She was only I think she was about 10 pounds when I got her. Now she's probably about 30. And she's a monster, huh? She's a good girl. She's actually, it's uncanny. Here, look, get a look at her. Okay, easy. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Say hi, everybody. Hello, my name's Annie. She is a lot more brown than I thought she was going to be, which is not a problem because, hey, I'm a mixed breed, so you know what? I like having the mixed breeds, and they're usually healthier. And this little one, easy. Look, okay, here. Come here, come here. It's uncanny. Look at the resemblance of picture of Jenny in the back. They look almost identical. There's subtle differences, and you can tell, but it's really, really, really weird. They act the same. They, it's like the cues that I used to give to her. I just, I couldn't just nod my head and like, okay, we're gonna go for a walk, and she'd just get up and go, man, I didn't even have to teach this one this that. It's weird. It's to the point now it's weird because I didn't think that she was gonna end up looking like her. I thought she'd look a lot different, but she. Come on, come here, come here. But it's almost like a carbon copy. I mean, same attitude, same temperament, same everything. It's to the point where it's really, really, really weird. Like this little dog here. I mean, she sleeps with me every night. She stays in the same spots as Jenny used to, and yeah, okay, no bite. She's a little terror. She's stubborn as can be. She always likes to get her way. Yeah, you're a good girl. And most of all, she is a very, 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 very good dog. Except she likes to play. Huh? Want to play? Want your toy? Go get it. And like I said, I was nowhere near ready to bring on any kind of animal. I mean, I still had Harley, Hercules, and Pepper outside, the outside dogs. And it's weird because I'm a firm believer that things happen for a reason. And like I said, the house felt weird. It felt weird. It felt too quiet. It felt very empty. And when I brought Annie into it, my gosh, it felt back to normal almost. I mean, she definitely filled a void, and it's been a lot of fun because I mean, it honestly feels like I got one of the two back. I really, it's a weird feeling, but that's just. She's I mean, not exactly the same, but as close as you can possibly get. It's just weird. So what's the plan going forward with her? I'm gonna get her a friend. I'm probably gonna get her friend here. I'm starting to look. It needs to be the right one. What am I gonna look for? Well, I think at this point it's gonna be a black German Shepherd, hopefully mix. That'll be like my Callie. And that's how you know that you had really, really, really amazing dogs, is that when you want to run it back exactly the same way. Now, will I find one that's exactly like Allie? Probably not. But you know what? It's yeah, you can try. You can try. So I'm starting to look. It needs to be the exact right fit, and hopefully sometime between now and May, we'll get another little puppy here. That way, little Annie has a friend and not all up in my business 24/7, which I kind of love.